Hi guys, Natsu Dragneel here. Lord of the Rings 2.0 is about to come out in a few hours. It is 6 a.m. here. I've had this presentation actually ready for a few days now. I just wanted to make sure that I managed to upload this before 2.0 came out with some of my opinions on commanders to use. Alright, let's get started. So, how are we going to do this? Good side, we're going to look at good side first, and then we're going to look at evil side. 4 formations from best to worst that we will be able to use, and then we'll go from there, and then I'll show you the my formation, my team of 4 that I'll be using as an evil player. So obviously there have been a lot of people pretty much doubling up on whatever the developers say. They'll just repeat it again on either videos or Excel sheets or whatnot. So it's already information that we know being doubled up. And I just found it not necessary, so I wanted to actually give some real information about formation. So this is what people are asking for. They don't care about seeing double information. So whatever the developers say, put it into an Excel sheet and copy it, and then seeing that information to a lot of people is confusing and frustrating. So I thought I'd make this to make things a little bit easier for some people. All right, let's get started. So, formation 1, my opinion for the best formation 1 for good side would be Dane, Bjorn, Gimli, Gandalf the White. As the developers have mentioned a lot of times, we're looking for synergy and the strengths of each individual commander to help the team. So not only other commanders, but the army composition to have synergy as well, and everything that goes along with that. So usually how other war games work, and this is what I think Lord of the Rings 2.0 is trying to move towards. There would usually be a frontline commander, then there would be a cavalry commander behind him, and then a support commander, and then further out the back you would have an archer commander. Obviously in other war games as well, this is not always necessary, but this is kind of the way they're moving forward. They want Lord of the Rings Rise to War 2.0 to be more to be non-role play, and to kind of get the good and evil commanders together, and to synergize some of their traits in order to make a formation. So as soon as I make this, hopefully just before 2.0 comes out, if I can't make it, I'll have to do it after it comes out. I have everything ready, I just need to make the video. I will also make a video of good and evil together. So obviously a lot of people, especially who've played non-role play in 1.0, they will have good and evil commanders, and they'll want to use them together. I will make a video on that as well. I have everything ready, I just have to make the video. Alright, so let's get started. So good best to worst formation, synergy and strength. This formation offers a robust combination of defense penetration, targeted bonuses against orcs, damage boost and damage reduction for a strong offensive and defensive balance. So obviously Dane, Bjorn, 2 tanks who have a lot of HP already, and insane firepower behind them, and Gimli as well. along with Gandalf the White. It just seems like an unstoppable formation, in my opinion. Formation 2 would be Aragorn, Galadriel, Eomer, Legolas. So this lineup provides healing, damage mitigation, and enhanced damage against specific unit types, offering versatility and strong support capabilities. So this is your classical. I'm not going to go through every single one of these. I'm just going to read it to save you time. This is your classical war game type of lineup. What I was just mentioning earlier. So Aragorn is your classic melee type commander, the frontline commander that would be at the front. Then we would have Eomer, the cavalry commander, and then Galadriel alongside him to kind of help support the whole team, and then Legolas at the back, the archer, firing those arrows away. So obviously, Lord of the Rings Road to War, there would be one main commander and then the rest of them at the back. However, I mean, there's been so many updates. We really don't know what's going to happen, as even the PBE version wasn't final. And I mean, we remember all 1.0, how many updates there was. I think after a month, not even a month, after 3 weeks after 1.0 came out, they nerfed. The first thing they did was nerf Oathbreakers, and we all remember that. Alright, let's go on. So, Formation 3, Thorin, Aragorn, Dwalin, Treebeard, focused on dwarf synergy and healing. This formation is designed for endurance with strong defensive buffs and health recovery. Formation 4, Faramir, Eowyn, Haldir, Balin. This formation brings together Faramir's initiative and damage boost for range units, Eowyn's range protection, Haldir's elf unit buffs, and Balin's dwarf and orc damage bonuses, making a well-rounded force with a focus on range combat and specific enemy targeting. So obviously from Formation 1 to Formation 4 you will see so we'll go from more of a pay to win to a fair to play player, or a mid level player, I guess, low mid spending player like me. So Formation 1, Commanders Karlhelm, Saruman, Witch King Sauron, synergy and strength, a powerful offensive formation with poison damage, focus damage, damage maximization, and stat manipulation to control and decimate enemy forces. So yeah, this would be a really strong. I don't think it's as strong as the Good Side Formation 1 that I made, but I just don't see any way around that formation. It could be stronger, but I guess we won't really know until we see how important other factors will be that we haven't received information from developers yet, such as the countering of where small units counter large units, medium units counter small units, and large counter medium. People are making assumptions, but we just don't know if it will be meta defining or not. I think it will be, but yeah, this is based on the information that we know, and that is confirmed by the developers. So Formation 2, Sistara, Shadow, Lurtz, and Kamul. This aggressive formation is designed for sustained damage output with a focus on focus damage boosts, troll protection, physical damage, and healing. So slight healing from Shadow, I think it was. This is actually a pretty sustainable formation. I think a lot of people can actually get this up. I mean, Shadowless, Kamul T2 commanders. So yeah, again, something that I forgot to mention as well, I didn't mention all commanders here. These commanders that I'm mentioning for evil and good are commanders that I think are worth investing into, and not only based on the damage output, buffs, debuffs, etc., but also on the amount of respect you have to invest into them. So we don't really want to invest into a T3 commander if it's not going to be worth it. So evil best to worst formation, formation 3, Adune Latha Ugthak Khaldun, a formation that excels in attrition warfare with scaling damage and defense buffs. Mounted unit protection, burn damage stacking and melee damage reduction. Formation 4, Azgok, Oglurk, Lurtz and Ugthak. This formation combines Azgok's additional physical damage, Oglurk's buffs for orcs and trolls, Lurtz's enhanced damage for orcs and Urukai units, and Ugthak's burn damage enhancement. It's tailored for a front-loaded assault strategy, maximizing damage output from the get-go. So guys, yeah, this would obviously be the fair to play go-to at the end here for evil. So what I'll show you next is my starting formation. So like I said earlier, I guess you can call me a mid spender, even low mid spender. And if you're the type that was like me that used Grimmer and has been your boy forever in evil, then I guess this is the type of formation that you would be running. So Shadow provides defensive buffs or enemy debuffs, enhancing team resilience if allied trolls are present. Lurtz serves as the primary damage dealer with attack bonus for formation, additional attack and defense bonus to Urukai. Kamul provides focus and poison damage, buffs and debuffs. And then Azgok, we have someone who is also a physical damage dealer, synergizing with Lurtz to increase the team's offensive capabilities. The synergy of this formation would likely revolve around maximizing damage output while maintaining a level of protection and enhancement for specific unit types. So the strength of this team would be in its aggressive approach, focusing on quickly overwhelming the enemy with a barrage of physical attacks and damage amplification. So obviously I did think about this. I wanted each commander to benefit the other commanders as much as possible, and have that synergy together, and also take into account the type of troops that will be used in the formation. This was my reason for choosing this formation. So yeah, this is my evil formation, low mid spender. The next video I'll make, I'll truly try to make it before 2.0 comes out, but I'll see if I can make that. It will be so for those ex non-role play players who have good and evil. I have some really good interesting combinations there ready, so that will be my next video. Thanks guys.